We are on our way to the timeout market now. I kind of want to do a similar challenge that we did in Amsterdam, right? Where we see maybe 20, 30 euros. I feel like I got to up it to 30 euros because of the timeout market and because they have Michelin Star restaurants. But I want to see what we could get for lunch for a total of 30 euros. So I'm looking forward to seeing what we can do or what type of damage we end up doing in that market. But back at the castle, if y'all watch that part of the vlog or that vlog in general, here's the water over here. We over here taking pictures too. Definitely got to get some photos into that for sure. It's funny, chat. As I'm walking to the water, one thing just popped up in my head. I was like, this square pretty much like makes me want to dance. That this was New York, for example, and this square here, you have so many people putting on performances and all of that though. You know what I'm saying? I wonder if it does happen, maybe on the weekends, because today's during the week, maybe that might not happen, but I'm like, this just makes me want to dance. Like, if you're a dancer, definitely come out here and do that. You'll probably get all the crowd and attention you need, maybe be on social media, and on top of that, you might make some bread, because people out here are generous, so it seems. Say what's up. What's up? It reminds me of, I don't know if you've ever been in New York. I'm from New York, so it reminds me of Brooklyn. The entire time. It reminds me of Brooklyn. So they have like Michelin Star restaurants in there. It's like a bunch of just like food stalls. So yeah. It's like 10 minutes away. That's where I was headed, but my feet hurt, so I was like, I need to take a break. Yeah. But it's nice meeting y'all. But yeah, man, people, so beautiful out here. I love it. They shouted themselves out. Toronto, for those of y'all watching from Toronto, I hope y'all caught that. But yeah, like I said, we're gonna keep walking in 10 minutes. My feet are cooked right now. I feel like these are the best shoes I ever owned, other than a pair of 700s. Yeah, just gonna chill here, relax a little bit, and then we're gonna keep walking and keep pushing. But I promise y'all we're gonna make it to the timeout market, and I promise y'all we're definitely gonna do what can we eat for lunch for 30 euros. Chat, I think y'all see what that is. Timeout market, it is time. Yes, we took a quick detour, but you know, we here. We about to see what we can get. 30 euros I think is adequate. Ideally we want to keep it under 30. If I can keep it at 20, that'd be perfect, but we here. So this looks intense in here. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. There's a lot of people and there's a lot of like seating room per se. So I definitely have to come back with a bottle of wine or bring a bottle of wine back home for sure. So I'm just gonna keep walking until I see where there's a lot of people just congregating and stop by. But so far, I'm seeing a lot of desserts so far. Brown burger looks pretty good. I heard there's several Michelin Star restaurants in here, so I gotta figure out which one is the Michelin Star, because that's the one I definitely want to try though. I haven't seen anything necessarily unique to Portugal just yet, except for pastries. They have daily specials. Definitely gonna check this place out that has the daily specials. I don't know what this is here, but it looks like they have small plates. I'm probably gonna try this out too because it looks good. They got prawns on the table here. So I'm like, nah, I think I definitely gotta try it. It's funny because I've been here for almost 24 hours now and I still haven't had oysters, so I gotta try that out. This place called See Me. Looks like they got oysters. Come back, get me some oysters. I heard red sangria is a thing here too, so definitely need to get some red sangria for sure. Try that out. Croquettes, I'm not really a fan of croquettes, but it looks like they got that here too. So that, sardines. Grilled sardines, I might have to try that. That sounds different. But so I seen like 2 or 3 places I'm gonna try. I'm definitely gonna try the bakery for sure. Get some pastries. Definitely gonna get some oysters. See what the oysters busting out here for. So this is probably gonna be more from a if you like fish, that perspective. They cook with a lot of fish out here. So and this place is called Tartine. And it looks like they basically do like new school hot dogs. So might try that out too. That was a quick walkthrough through of everything here in the timeout market. It looks pretty cool. I'm gonna just take a second to Google and see which place is the Michelin Star restaurants. And then from there, we're gonna go to a couple places that I saw that look pretty good. So I'm gonna just take a second to look up which ones are the Michelin Star restaurants, and then we're gonna go ahead, probably hit that Michelin Star restaurant, hit two of the ones in the back. There's one that had like sangria, one that had like oysters pretty much, and then another one that had like these really good looking prawns, and I haven't had prawns yet. So I'm gonna do my 30 euro challenge here in the timeout market. It looks like it can be accomplished. It's just gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough, but it looks like it can be accomplished. So I'm gonna give it a try. Okay, so according to this article, it looks like there's two Michelin Star restaurants here. So stall 11, which is called Miguel, Castro's y Silva. I think that's the one that I saw back there that had really good prawns. And then another one called Miguel sa Peixaria. Please correct me if I'm butchering these names. I don't want to butcher names. I like to pronounce things correctly. So like I said, I see both of them. They look like they're right next to each other. So like I said, I don't know if we're gonna try something from both, but I'm gonna definitely get one from one. Then we're gonna hit the other places that I liked and I was looking at. So I think we're gonna start with the Michelin Star restaurant first. Y'all let me know what y'all think I should do, or let me know what you think I'm gonna do in the comments below. But yeah, probably gonna try the Michelin Star restaurant first for sure. Let's do it. I also haven't tried wine out here yet, and I'm probably gonna try some because they said the port wine is good. Cause I wanna try, like I wanna feel like a local. I'm gonna do things that the locals do. I wonder if it's the same tailored port that we get in the States. Maybe, maybe not. But we are here. We're about to try one of these Michelin Star restaurants. That one looks more like pastries, and then we also got Enrique se Pessoa. I don't know. We gotta figure out which one we want. So I think we might try the Miguel Castro y Silva. There is one that they have basically chicken and mushroom pie. So I'm looking at that. That'll definitely get us within the challenge, or keep us within the challenge. So, well, I may try something from both, just something small from both. Let's see what it's punching for the chat. But yeah, we already had cod cakes when we first got here, so I don't think I'm gonna try that again. Hello. May I get the chicken and mushroom pie? This one? Yes, just one. So yeah, first stop, we're trying out the mushroom pie. This is what it looks like. I think it should be good though, so we'll just take a seat. But everything here smells good. That's the beautiful part of it. Here's the mushroom pie from Miguel Castro's. 2 euros for this, so we still have about 27 euros. Very flaky. I definitely taste the mushroom more than I taste the chicken, but you can taste the chicken as a half there. It feels like a pot pie, almost, in a way. So I would give that an 8 out of 10. Alright, and then also to show you that we're not capping at those 2 euros, we got Miguel, 2 euros. So next place I think I'm gonna end up trying is either Manteigaria, or we're gonna end up trying seaweed. But pretty much I wanna see what the oysters are busting for out here. And I'm gonna go check out seaweed first and see if they got good oysters in here. So yeah, I think I'm gonna try one of each oyster and then see where that puts us at. So while we wait for our oysters, I do wanna say that this place is very good vibes. I would come here every day. Like I would easily come here every day for sure. But we got one of each. Like I mentioned, 950 euros. We're gonna try each of the 3 oysters. So that puts us at 950 euros plus 250 euros. So that's about, if I can count, 10, 11, so 12 euros. So that means we still got about 18 euros to go approximately. I think that'll definitely get us like at least like 2 heavier meals, but I definitely wanted to see what these oysters are hitting for, because like they said, this place is known for seafood. I'm gonna show y'all once it gets here, and I'll let y'all know what my review is. The last place is the meat pie, 8 out of 10. I don't know if that's the best thing on their menu. Like I said, since we're doing it like from a 30 euro challenge, I didn't really get to try too many things off the menu, but I would give it an 8 out of 10. Looks like we're ready. Got the flashing light, looks like we're ready. I knew it wouldn't take that long though. Thank you. Alright, so we got the oysters. about to see what it's headed for. Let's do it. Which ones do y'all think is gonna taste the best? They don't look really large, or maybe the ones from like in America are just abnormally large. So it doesn't look like they do, I think, what is it, cocktail sauce out here like that? Just lemons. Just lemons. So we got one Ostra Aviero, we got one Ostra Dosado, and then we got one Ostra We'll go with the one in the middle first. That one was very briny, but it was smooth though. Briny but smooth. I wish I knew which one was which, but I'm really just trying. That one's pretty good too. I like that one too. I don't know, maybe I just like oysters, but they're all good.
Yeah, boy.
But if I had to give an honest review for anyone that is, what do they call it, fisherman? That's probably not the right title. Yeah, this shell in particular, whatever that is, if y'all can tell from the video, this is the best one. I think I personally would do cocktail sauce instead of doing lemons, and maybe I should have asked for cocktail sauce, but so far, both of the things I've had are really good. Would I get these oysters again? If this is the only oyster place, yes, but I would definitely say try to see if there's other places that serve oysters here, and then try them all. They're okay. I think I've had better, but it's also like I need to temper my expectations for my location. Like everything doesn't have to be American. Everything doesn't have to be American. They cater to people that aren't American. We're in Portugal. But anyways, 18 more euros. We're about to go try more food and then see what it looks like. But now we're going to try some more food, get back to what we were doing. The smell of these french fries, I'm just like, and it looks like they do have the best steak in town, and they have sangria there. So I kind of want to try this place called Cafe Sal Bento, just because the french fries, the sangria. That'll probably be the last meal that we have, other than trying maybe some desserts. Because like I said, it's 30 euro challenge, and yeah, I don't know if we're gonna be able to make it there, but so it looks like this place has a steak sirloin sandwich that I think I'm gonna go ahead and try, and then I feel like that kind of puts us right underneath our 18 euros. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get this ordered now. Hi, can I get the sirloin steak sandwich? Do you have sangria or no? Okay, it's okay then, just that. Alright, so we just hit this place right here called Pinquinho, and basically you just got a steak sirloin sandwich. I don't really eat red meat like that, but it sounded mad good, and I was like, I gotta try it. So that meal in total was 15 euros, I wanna say, or maybe more than that. Hold up. Oh wow, so that meal in total was only 12 euros. So 12 euros, so that puts us at about 6 more euros left. With those 6 euros, I'll probably try some dessert. Like I said, this is really more so a 30 euro challenge. A lot of food here looks good, so there's like a lot of different things that y'all can try. Just because I'm doing a 30 euro challenge doesn't mean that you can't spend as much bread as you want. If you gotta like that, then spend it. But it looks like a lot of small plates and things like that are average between like 15 to 18 euros on average, so that isn't that bad, especially when you think that, one, this is a timeout market, so this is like a nationally known brand, not even nationally, globally known brand, and they also have different Michelin Star chefs here, so definitely come here and check it out. I'm gonna show y'all once my steak sandwich comes out, and then we're gonna close out our 30 euro challenge with possibly some dessert. I think some dessert sounds good, either that or some sangria. Looks like our food is ready. Oh, steak sandwich. Thank you. I was definitely not expecting chips with this. So this is what it looks like right now. We're about to just find a place to sit and eat and bust it down. I'm excited, y'all. And then we just had somebody walk up and be like, what's your channel? And I appreciate people doing that though. Basically got the steak sirloin sandwich, medium rare. So I don't know, it's not really looking medium rare-ish, but let's see what it's hitting for. They also gave, I don't know what this is, but we're gonna open it. Ingredients are water, vinegar, maybe it's ketchup. Who knows? What do y'all think it is? It just has like this tongue on here, or maybe it's sanitizer. Let me not put that on my food without knowing what it is. Okay, it's like some type of mustard. Imagine no sanitizer and I just put it on my food.
Oh, hell Hell no!
It's pretty good. It really just tastes like steak on bread. That's what I will say. Let's see. I didn't take a bite in the mustard part yet. So let's see what the mustard part is saying for it. So, I don't know how I feel with the mustard. I think overall I'd give this a 6 out of 10. I think this is my lowest rating so far. All the reason being is because I was expecting it to be like more medium rare. I did ask for medium rare. Maybe that's not something they do. But y'all tell me if this looks like medium rare. This doesn't really look like medium rare to me. This looks like medium at most. And I just wish it was like seasoned more. It's really just bread and steak. I don't know. It can't be my American taste buds though. But we're gonna go ahead and finish this, or at least try to finish it. And then from there we got €6 left, so I want to try some sangria or maybe dessert. We're gonna see which one falls underneath, either sangria or dessert. But I just got a recommendation to try out. So the custards that y'all seen us have at the cafe, they said Manteigaria to go over there and check it out. Are you a YouTuber by any chance? Oh, you're a filmmaker? Oh, nice, nice. What's your Instagram?
Alright.
Yeah, but yeah, I'll get up for you. Go ahead and follow you and support.
No problem. Thank you, man.
Yeah, nice to meet you. He said he does a lot of cinematic films for like travel vlogging and stuff like that. It's funny the amount of contacts I've just been sitting here and just getting. It's pretty dope. I like the energy. But if y'all want to go ahead and support him, chat, this is his name. He does a lot of cinematic films. Make sure y'all go and support. He does have family in Jamaica, Queens, and he's from London, so that's dope. Double cheers there. All right, chat. So once again, we're back here in the timeout market. Tried about 3 different places so far. I think my favorite 2 were the one with the oysters, and then the place with it was a chicken mushroom pie. Those are my 2 favorite. I didn't really like the one with the steak sandwich. I didn't feel like it was seasoned that well, or even at all. And then I asked for medium rare, and I got like medium well. So I met a group of people. They told me to try out this place, that they got the best pastries in Lisbon or Lisboa. Y'all fact check if that's correct. I did have these homemade Portuguese tarts earlier this morning, so I'm gonna go ahead and try it again. It looks like one is only €1.30, so I'm gonna go ahead and try it. We still have €6 left, so that'll put us at roughly about like €5. So I'll see if we can go and get some either wine or sangria to close out this trip here in the timeout market. But it's been good energy in here. I liked it a lot. I would definitely come back here. I would be stuck here every day. I'm not gonna lie to you. I would definitely be stuck here every day though. But per recommendation of people who are native to Portugal, native to Lisboa, I'm gonna go ahead and check out this. So let's see what these custards are hitting for. I did try it out earlier, like I mentioned, so I'm gonna grab one and then call it. Y'all let me know what this is in Spain, because they had something similar. I don't know if it's the same exact thing, but they had something similar in some parts of Spain. So let me know. Can I get one? Just one? Yes. Perfect, thank you. Yeah, that's what that means. You're welcome, I guess. But we got one. I'm gonna just have it right now. Like, why wait? I was gonna sit down for a second, but why wait? I don't know, coming on this trip, I'll definitely say this, and maybe I'm chatting. Y'all can tell me if I'm chatting, but I kind of low-key want to learn some Portuguese. Sounds like a beautiful language. I'm not gonna lie to you. It really do sound like a beautiful language. But let's go ahead and try it from, this is called Manteigaria. Let me know if I'm pronouncing that wrong for the people that are from here or in the comments. But it's even better than the one I had earlier. It's very flaky though. Very flaky. Better than the one I had earlier for sure. That one was good though. And it was cash only, so. I see why I go crazy for this here. It's like the bottom of it is almost like a croissant. And you have this custard that's like almost like creme brulee. And then it's just flaky throughout. I see why I go crazy. This is really good. Really good chat. Quick tally. As y'all can see, €1, €1.30, €12, €9.50, €2.40. So if you go ahead and do the math, so roughly about like 25, 26 euros. I might even try to do the math, but now we're about to go end off with some sangria, see what it's hitting for, and get out of here. Because if I stay here any longer, I'm gonna end up eating everything, and I don't need to do that. Cause I'm gonna just be like, oh, let me go try this, or let me go try this. So just gotta find a place with sangria. There was a place with a port wine experience, so I might try that, to be honest. But I do want to see if this bar right here has any sangria though first before I go try the port wine experience. But yeah, I've literally just been walking around, drinking and eating all day. Doesn't look like I have sangria, so I'm gonna go try the port wine experience, and then from there, call it a day. Wow, this is perfect. So I just looked at the port wine experience menu, and it will put us a little bit over, just a little bit over our budget. But you know, like I said, this wasn't supposed to be included. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this. I'm gonna just ask her what her recommendation is. At this point, the challenge is done. We spent less than 30 euros, so the challenge is done. But I'm just asking her what her recommendation is. But it looks like I should try the Porto Sangria, which is comes in both white and pink. I really like this market, man. There's good energy out here. I feel like all the Americans come here now, but it's good energy out here. I feel like I met some dope people here today. So if y'all are ever here in Lisbon or Lisboa, and I'm gonna keep saying Lisboa, but definitely come and check this out. It is called the Timeout Market. And on that note, I'm gonna go ahead and sip my sangria, enjoy, and then I'll catch y'all later. I'm from New York. Where are you from?
Oh, Kansas City.
Kansas City? That's
yes.
What's up? I live in Atlanta now, though.
Oh, nice.
What's your name? Shout
Quincy.
out.
My name is Quincy. I'm from Kansas City and out in Portugal.
I'll give you my Instagram. Yeah, that's fine. I'll give you my Instagram because my number's been weird out here. I have like 2 SIMs now. It's been weird. So. But yeah, just shoot me a message. I met a few people out here from like London, and they told me to like meet up with them for drinks. So I'll let you know. Yeah. See ya. That's funny. I just met some people from Kansas City, or maybe just one from Kansas City. Shout out her. She just shouted herself out. But definitely gonna go and get some drinks with everybody and all of that. Just playing a link up. She asked for my number. I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna give her my number, but I'll give her my Instagram. And that is that. But yeah, to new friends. That's dope. I love it. Love it.